just as promised, we're back with Ben Lovell, who just won the 4th round of YCS Bochum. Welcome.
Hi, man, thank you.
And congratulations, of course.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Quite the showing we've had here. You're playing Shadol this weekend.
Yes, the Shadows with the Seraph engine.
How come? So, first of all, how come you're playing Shadol?
I think Shadow at the moment have, thanks to the new support, the most diverse range of choices in terms of combos.
Okay.
So 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to work out a play around what they've got, what your opponent's doing, so it gives you the most diverse game one.
But isn't Necros known for its versatility with all those searches?
Oh, definitely. Personally, when I was testing Necros, I've never been a fan.
Okay.
They are by far one of the best decks out there.
It's not your play style.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think the biggest thing is you can play the best deck, but still lose every round.
Yeah,
you
sure,
know what I mean?
sure.
You need to feel comfortable with the deck, know all the plays. And I know Necros work and how they go, but personally, in testing, I've really enjoyed how the Shadol Seraphs have worked.
All right. And run us through the Star Seraphs, because half the players I'm talking to are like, it's not adding a lot of consistency to the deck.
Oh, no.
And the other guys say, well, once it goes off, it just makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah, when it goes off, like the late game one with the Ouroboros, absolutely brilliant. But, I mean, to be honest, in 4 rounds today, 2 of which went to 3 games, I've only resolved the combo twice.
Okay. So would you reconsider adding those to your main deck?
No, the thing is I don't play them for the combo, as it were. I mean, that's a bonus. Personally, I just use it for the getting through the deck a bit quicker, searching the sovereignty, getting another light target for construct, a light engrave for BLS, another viable Call the Haunted target.
Okay.
Like, so obviously that.
So you got like a couple of reasons why.
Yeah, there's quite a few bits
for
to
the
it.
combo.
It's a great combo, and also it's a nice option to side out as well.
Okay. Do you have to play differently depending on your opponent's deck?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the most biggest thing. Literally, the way I like to play is, and the way you probably saw from game 1 was I like to see where my opponent's going, what they're doing, so I can then just respond to it.
Okay, so you're not in a hurry, really?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I like playing Hat back, obviously, a couple of formats ago, because I liked the way you could respond, do your own little thing, and that's something that's personal preference.
Okay. And when you're going up against an opponent, you know that they're playing Necros. What is your game plan then?
Get rid of Trish as soon as possible. Trishula is the enemy. It really, I can't stand him.
It's got a big target on its head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah.
And what do you do against it? You got Mind Crush.
Yeah, Mind Crush is just one of the best cards in the game at the moment, in my opinion, in terms of generic text, because you can just literally chain it when you need, and where all the big decks do search at the moment. Starter FC, I beat Taylor's round 3 because he went Scepter the Scepter Sovereignty combo.
Yep.
I had Veiler and Mind Crush, and he opened with 2 sovereignties. So what would have been a possible OTK hand just became nothing.
What about, we've seen you do this a couple of times, or well, twice, with the L Shadow Fusion and the Shadow Core.
Yeah.
Is this like a regular move that you're doing all the time?
Oh, yeah, I've done it nearly every round.
Okay.
As long as it's... The thing you've got to be really careful of is you've got to make sure it's legal, because you're doing L as chain link 1 and Core as chain link 2.
Yeah. So
obviously the other way around, Core's just going to be in the spell and trap zone, so that's pointless.
Yeah.
But if you do it chain link 1 as L, you've got to make sure that there's a viable fusion target. So, I mean, I could have, I think I had, if I remember rightly, Hedgehog set and Sovereignty in hand, so I could have made a construct. But what I did was I chained the core, so then when Core came out, I had the choice of everything. So it was a legal activation, but it then became a much bigger range of options at the time.
And how is it for your opponent? He's does he play differently when he doesn't know that you got the core? That he's like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything.
I would like to think so, because they would probably think, well, obviously it's public knowledge that I had the sovereignty in hand. It's pretty educated guess that I had the a Shadol set. So he's probably thinking, right, okay, there's a construct coming or something like that. So the core adds that layer of complexity. I'd never play more than 1. Also, the fact that when it goes to grave, you can then add back a fusion spell. So if it's my turn, I've not used Shadol Fusion, I've got that there. Or to be fair, I'd probably make Shadol Fusion, add back the L, vice versa. And getting L and setting it is brilliant.
Okay.
Because you can just chain when you feel like. So when he had the Soul Charge, I just chained the L, made the window in it.
Okay. So it's getting the seal of approval from your end.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Okay. Anything in particular you want to point out about your side deck? There must have been a lot of thought going into that.
Yeah, my side deck about 12 hours ago was really different. I literally, there was quite a few of us in the hotel, like building, testing, and I was just getting really annoyed at the side. And then a friend of mine, Aaron, he showed me a couple of things he was doing with like the puppet plants, the fiends and that, and in testing it was just phenomenal. And like I say, with the Star Sheriffs, there's so much attention on them, on what they're doing. People are going in hard with triple veilers, breakthrough skills. DD Grove, first time I saw that, actually. That was brilliant. When mine crashed, I was like, what the hell was that? It was really good, but the puppet plants are brilliant against almost every meta deck.
Yep.
Necros, Shadow, a bit, Tellers, as long as they don't make Diamond. Well, BA, I haven't seen them yet, but BA are around. And then obviously you just got the free tribute, or you've also got it as a fusion target.
Okay.
Because I was tempted to run Stormforth.
Yeah, Stormforth, yeah.
Because obviously then I can just not target and tribute, but the fact that I can take their monster, attack with it, and maybe even L in the battle phase.
It's even better then.
Exactly. It just creates more options, just gives that consistency into all the different plays you can do.
So you would say this is the MVP in your side deck?
I would actually say it's probably breakthrough skill, actually.
Okay.
Breakthrough skill and mistake. Mistake, I think I've used it once against Tellers because he was playing Taylor Seraphs, and I just sort of ended his plays. But breakthrough skill has so many different ways to use it. You can use it in, like my opponent did just then, he used it against my window, my vanity to then have his plays.
Marvin made the most of it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He really demonstrated that even though it may not be set, it has its plays, and equally, it becomes a two-use card because you can use it in your turn, and then next turn use it as well. And
all right.
Can't go wrong.
And we are right in assuming Rob pointed this out, you cited out the Star Seraphs.
Yeah.
So your opponent's answers to the Star Seraph cards are not really helping him.
Yeah, exactly.
This is also part of the strategy.
Yeah, I mean, it's that, and it keeps him guessing because, like you pointed out earlier on, the Star Seraphs aren't exactly a consistent combination. You know what I mean? You haven't got the best odds of getting the combo off. So to take out an inconsistent combo and then put in solid chances against your opponent is like no-brainer.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Rob also pointed out, you're usually judging at your local events, right?
Yes.
So
Brotherhood,
you're coming to the larger events to play?
Yeah, I go. I'd like to go to quite a few YCSs. I'll be honest, my history is never the best. Today's going pretty well so far, but I usually don't play meta or anything like that. I usually just have a bit of fun with it. Okay. But I judge more. Try and judge like bigger events now and like regional stuff.
What do you prefer about those different roles?
I like with judging you get the other side of the game, as it were, because obviously when you're a game you're very focused.
Yeah.
And in between rounds you're very social and relaxed. Exactly, yeah. Whereas when you're judging, obviously you have to be very professional and do it properly. But I like seeing different ideas people have come up with, different interactions, getting to know players, getting to know ideas. And just the work that goes in behind the scenes as well, because there's a lot more than anyone could appreciate.
Right. Yeah. You will have a very different perspective.
Absolutely.
Once you've ever judged like one of two events, when you're coming to these large events and you see those guys being on their feet for like 15 hours sometimes.
Oh yeah, they work so hard.
Yeah.
Credit to, I mean, I've got a lot of friends that are judges, and you see them at the end of like a long YCS or a national.
They're a lot more tired than the players. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we get breaks like round finishes, we're done. You know, I mean, we can just chill and wait for the clock to go down.
When the next job starts.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ben.
Oh, pleasure. Thanks for having me.
We would love to have you again tomorrow, maybe, because so far you're going strong.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to count my chickens just yet, but no, it's going well so far, and hopefully you'll see me around again.
All right. So there you heard it. Also something you can take away from this round. If you've never been judging, you should totally check out the website, sign up as a judge, try it out for yourself. You're going to learn so many things about yourself. Like you said, you see different options, different plays.
Definitely, yeah.
And it adds so much to the experience of being a fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game.
That's what we're here for.
That's it for round 4. We're going to be back with round 5. Time has been called in the main event roughly 10 or 15 minutes ago. So I would say we're going to be back in roughly 10 to 15 minutes.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.